I want to give you an interest rate update and how it's affecting the marketplace and how buyer behavior is starting to really settle in, I'm going to call it. And what I mean is, for years, say the last couple of years, we've had this environment of buyers, I'm waiting for rates to drop, I'm waiting for rates to drop, I'm waiting for rates to drop. Well, now what we have is really rate acceptance. And so with rate acceptance, we see that the buyers that are just not going to be buyers are kind of just simply removing themselves from the market, but the buyers that remain are no longer saying things like, I'll buy or I'll step up when interest rates drop. There's instead acceptance of the interest rate environment, acceptance that is probably not going to change dramatically, not for at least the short term, maybe the midterm. And you know what? My life is moving on. Things are happening. I'm having kids, getting married, getting divorced, getting older, life is happening, getting relocated. I'm in a new city and I need to make a purchase, and I'm no longer going to hold back my life based on interest rates. So what you have is we're hearing a lot less chatter, I'm going to call it. A lot less chatter of when interest rates, that's kind of gone away. Some of those people have become real buyers for today, accepted the environment, and some of those people have simply gotten out of the way. But now as agents, as sellers, we at least know who's who, and we have a marketplace that is letting that kind of all go behind. So I would not expect, what I would do with this information if I owned a home, if I am looking to buy a home, is if I'm looking to buy a home, you should probably adopt acceptance as well. And that doesn't mean you automatically have to purchase. You could just decide, okay, it's not for me. And by all means, stop wasting energy, stop wasting time and just mind space on, am I going to buy when interest rates go, and just kind of put that aside. Or of course, accept that rates are where they're going to be and get on with your life. But as a seller, you also want to understand that, some sellers where when interest rates drop, I can then, they were doing the exact same thing, but just from the other side. When interest rates drop, I can sell, then I can move on to where I'm going. Or when interest rates drop, my property value is going to skyrocket and I'm going to have so much more equity. Well, I'm just here to share that the general market consensus is that we're probably not going to see a tremendous amount of movement anytime from the short to midterm. And I wanted to share that with you straight from the trenches so that you can use it however makes sense for you. I'm Dan Beer. If you have any questions about this, if you want to discuss that point, any other, or just need a good referral to a vendor, a mortgage professional, or of course to take a look at some property or get an equity analysis on your own personal home, we're happy to do it.